Change your mind, just let me free you.
Hey guys.
Say hey.
We look like
Hey, hi,
crackheads.
Pops.
So, we're gonna be telling embarrassing stories.
Here you go,
Yeah,
Brooklyn. Your life
so-
is an embarrassing story.
Oh God.
Tell.
Me.
Tell us.
I have an embarrassing story. Oh my
When
God.
I woke up this morning.
God, me.
You looked in the mirror.
But one time, I was about to take a shower, but I still had all my clothes on. I wasn't gonna get into the shower with my clothes on. I was about
Washing my
to start
clothes
getting.
and-
I'm washing me and my clothes. No, but I was about to take off my clothes so I could get in the shower, and my family was having a conversation. I wanted to listen to it. So I kept the door open and I sat there and I was laughing, and I forgot to close the door before I started to get undressed. So I took off my shirt, and then my older brother walked by the bathroom door. Oh, you told me this before. Yeah, I told you that before.
I would've been like,
but I was like 6 then, so I had already started wearing like training bras because I was so fat that I needed them.
Oh.
I used to be like really, really fat. Do y'all not remember that? Huh? Oh, I was in like 3rd grade. Not that bad.
That bad. Dang, you're so mean.
It was that bad. It's okay. It wasn't that bad. Macy,
Okay, Macy,
come
you
on.
tell your
In
embarrassing-
first grade, I thought I was super cool, so I got all the kids around. Well, it was winter, and there was this big ice puddle, and I fell right down into it, and everybody laughed at me, and I had the teachers around and everything. And I was wearing a skirt.
Were the teachers laughing?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so how many stories are we gonna tell each? 2?
I don't
We
know.
can.
I have a lot
Once we get to
more.
Brooklyn, I can go again and then we'll just like keep going until we want to stop. Okay, Jake, go.
When I was little, we went to my grandma's house for Thanksgiving. She has like a big brick driveway, and it was slippery, and there was a mud puddle. And I slipped and fell into it, and it looked like I had a skid mark across my butt. And then we had to go to Walmart afterwards. And they wouldn't take me home, and they made me come in.
Okay, so one time in kindergarten, I would always like go be like, hey, can I go to the bathroom like every 30 minutes, and I would tell them that I would throw up. Well, one time I was like, can I go to the bathroom? And she was like, no, because every time you do, you would say you would throw up and stuff. And I was like, well, I don't need to throw up this time. I just really need to pee. And she didn't believe me. So I peed in my seat. And then the whole entire class laughed at me, and I cried. And I missed like 2 days of school after that because I was so embarrassed.
Oh.
But yeah, the janitor had to clean it up, and it was so gross. I have another one. It's pretty lit. So I was in like pre-K, and I was at church.
Tell us one that happened recently.
Oh, recently?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I don't really have anything embarrassing. Actually,
I can tell the story of this morning.
Oh yeah.
It happened at the gas station. Okay, so I was at the gas station this morning, and I was crying because my mom had been yelling at me like a lot. And then I saw Jake's car pull up beside mine, and I went. And then I turned around in my seat, and we started banging on the window.
It's
And
like,
so, and I went.
She's like going away.
I don't like people watching me when I'm crying. And so he went around to the other side of the car and started banging on the window. He said, what did you say?
I was like, it's me, Madeline. I'm sorry you're sad.
And then I flipped him off. he was
And then I
trying
just
to.
walked away.
Yeah, it was funny. But-
Oh yeah.
Now another one for you.
Well, I was walking on my way home. There's these railroad tracks, and I slipped and fell on them when a bunch of cars were passing by. So
Okay.
that was nice.
That was recently.
Yeah, that was like 2 days ago.
That was like 2
Was
days.
it on the ones in front of Family Dollar?
A whole bunch of cars were like,
I could see like someone like driving by next to me like, ugh.
Okay, Jake, your turn.
I don't have one.
Okay, Brooklyn.
Okay, so this was like last week this happened. I was at Food City and
No, this was a few days because I just got with Sam. But I was in Food City and I decided to wear Sam's shoes. They're like a size 9 and I'm a size 6. So they look like clown shoes on my feet.
She's burning them too.
I'm not burning them. But, well, a hot guy walked in and I was trying to walk in them and I didn't want him to see my face. And then I tripped over the shoestring and I fell in my stepmom's lap and he looked at me and ran away and I about cried. He was so hot too. And I was like,
Oh, I have one that happened fairly recently. I mean, it's not really embarrassing, but
That was hard.
I went to Food City. I was out in Food City because my mom needed me to go and get a packs of hot dogs for dinner. And Macy was in there. She was like, Nardalyn. And I said, my mom sent me in to get cheese dogs. And then after that, I was
We forgot to film
We
the
done knew
outro,
that, Brooklyn.
so-
Yeah, we forgot to film the outro, so here's the end
The
card,
thingy.
the end card. So yeah,
end card.
Enjoy that.
Miss you, I change your mind. Just let me freak